this city before, right? I'm sure. All right, you guys get it. All right, please give a very warm welcome for Mr. Chad Mauser.
How y'all doing out there tonight? Damn. My first time in like 10 years. Let's lift it up. How's everybody doing out there tonight? It takes big nuts to get up on this stage. So give it up for all you fucking comedians who got a big old sack of nuts. Y'all got nuts? Ovaries? You got ovaries? Big old ovaries? I bet you do. Speaking of big nuts, I just recently had a vasectomy. Yeah, it wasn't very fun. I said, hey, you see these nuts here? Can you quit having children with them for me, Doc? The doc was like, okay, let me see what I can do. So, pretty much on the day I went to have surgery, the lady said, come on in here. Take everything off but your shirt. And that day, I wore a tank top. Pretty much I bought at Baby Gap. Some digging berries were just sitting there. The meat and hammer looked like a pig in a blanket. Okay, he's all shriveled up. The old cooter bruiser. Okay. You know what it looked like? Looked like a little baby carrot. Okay? So I'm walking around, the nurse, she's in there checking it out. I had to feel comfortable for a minute. I was like, cool. Shriveled up, scared to death. The semen demons in the room were like, oh no, run for your life, get the fuck out of here. My fucking nuts were scared to death, I'm telling you, shriveled up. Well, the doc came in, pretty much had to tell me a little story about how he shapes the nuts and takes them away for you for a minute, but he sounded and looked just like Mr. Mackey from South Park. Everybody know him? Drug bud. Y'all know Mr. Mackey, right? So he comes in and he says, let me take a look at them little nutsack you got there, buddy. Okay? Let me see them little kibbles and bits, okay? So he looks at my nuts and said, well, all I gotta do here is take a little snip, a little slip and snip right there, okay? Good. And then I'm gonna take that back right there. Okay, you're good, but you forgot to shave your nutsack, okay? So he asked the nurse, he said, hey, can you go over here and just shave my nutsack real quick and good? So the nurse starts shaving my nuts real good. And I said, nurse, can you do me a favor? Can you leave the sideburns? And then I try to break small talk with her. I was like, ma'am, did you get in this job because you love testicles? She didn't like it too much. And then I'm all cocked up, ready. I mean, it's the worst experience. I don't advise it. But she goes, sir, I'm sorry, but you're way too hairy. What did your mom name these things? I said, what did my mom? I said, what did you name them? I said, Harry and the Hendersons. I know I ain't got no hair up here, but I'm like a fucking Sasquatch down here. Okay? Everybody ever seen Harry and the Hendersons? Y'all are too young for that shit, ain't you? Fuck. But anyway. The nurse, I had to drop one more line on her ass. I said, nurse, did you see that couple on, she said, who? I said, these nuts. Right there in her face while she's shaving them. She fucking loved it. But, I pretty much had to bring my sperm sample like 2 months later. So I'm walking, on my way out before I make the sample. I was like, you got an appointment at 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. I said, okay, 8 o'clock in the morning? She says, yeah. I said, 8 o'clock in the morning? And she goes, yeah, remember you got 2 hours to bring that sample in here by 8. I said, okay. I said, so you mean I got to jerk off at 6 o'clock in the morning and bring in a cup of jizz for you? yes, you do. I was like, all right, I'm ready. Fuck, I couldn't wait. Well, I woke up and like too damn late. I heard them, got ready on my way there, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just jerk off in the truck. Y'all heard of don't text and drive? Do not jerk off in the truck while you're driving, okay? Don't fucking jerk off and drive, I promise you. Well, I finally was able to mix it up inside the cup. I said, to hell with it. Got in there, I'm carrying my big old trophy, just sample, just like, I look like, I'm like, hey, I made it happen. The receptionist is like, yeah, you need to make a copay, okay? I said, all right. So I said, where do you want me to put this jizz? Let me put it here, okay? So I didn't know where to fucking put the sample of jizz. Everywhere I went, I had to keep going here. Where you put my jizz right here, okay? So finally, I had fun saying there's no more samples on my jizz. So I'm not having no kids no more, okay? I lost the joke. I fucking forgot what the fuck I was going to end it on. My bad. I'm good to go. Hey, I had fun. Fuck it. Sorry about that.
Chad Mouser, everybody. A lot of information there we learned. That was very informative. So you got to appreciate the people that go all out for this, right? Like, unless